What's the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? It's your boy Ed Honcho. This is a Sauce Sports special. If you're not familiar with Sauce Sports is a Houston, Texas homer channel. So that means we're talking all sports, but only Houston. With that being said, man, let's just get into it. We got to continue on with the Know Your Texas series, man. We're coming close to the end, man. We in the single digits, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I might not get them all out there on time, but y'all gonna get them at least on the same day, about an hour or two later than what I said was. I tried. But anyway, with the Know Your Texas, you said, man, we done ran out of players. You done touched on all the players. I don't touch on anybody. That's illegal. I didn't touch on any players. But we did speak on, split some splash on them, you know what I'm saying? And now it's time to talk about the coaching staff. So we've talked about Cornell. We've talked about Vrabel. So we're moving up the ladder to the man with the plan, the head coach, Bill O'Brien. So speaking on a few things about Bill O'Brien, born October 23rd, 1967. 1969, I apologize. 69 was a very good year, if you know what I mean, my dear. Who sung that line? Man, some of y'all too young. 69 was a very good year, if you know what I mean, my dear. Who sung that? Y'all youngsters not going to know that, but I know some of y'all old schools, if y'all checking this out, and old school means, 80s baby, my age. So, we school, whatever you want to call it. But I know y'all know where that line came from. But getting back to Bill O'Brien, like I say, out of Dorchester, Maryland, went to Brown, played defensive end in LB, which is weird to me because he played defensive end. He was a defensive guy, but he's supposed to be a QB guru. So I always find that odd. But like I say, that's not going to change my perspective. College, like I say, he played defensive end in LB. And then in college coaching, he coached at Brown, Georgia Tech, Maryland, and Duke as a position coach. And then in the pros, he went into New England and started kind of as an assistant and worked his way up to a quarterbacking coach and ended up going to Penn State, leaving the Pats and going to Penn State in the midst of that whole sex scandal, that Jerry Sandusky shit, that dusty ass, nasty fucking shit. Anyway, and replacing Paterno and all that stuff. And then he went to Penn State, man, and that's why I say I don't care what nobody says, how they feel about B.O.B. You got to be a real character guy. One, of course, you want to take the chance on you want to move up in the ranks, become a coach, in college. But he went in a position where everything was against him. He was designed to lose. Penn State wasn't getting no scholar. They lost like 40 scholarships. They weren't post-season eligible for anything. So, in a way, it was a win for you, because even if you didn't do well, I guess you technically, you weren't expected to. But he did all right while at Penn State, became Big Ten Coach of the Year. Big Ten Coach of the Year was the NCAA Coach of the Year, and then got the Bear Bryant College Coach Award. So, like I say, he was at Penn State, a head coach. He's been a head coach for the Texans since 2014. Though those are only two real head coaching gigs that he's had. But he's had several position assistant jobs and things like that, throughout the way. Like I say, he's coached running back. He's coached various different positions. And now, like I say, he's the man. And now he's actually coordinating the offense also. So it's going to be very interesting to see what he's going to do as opposed to what Godsey used to do. Because you can give a guy, basically your blueprint, but it doesn't mean he's going to know how to run it exactly how you want. So with him being hands-on with stuff more, I'm going to be very interested in seeing how things pan out. Matter of fact, in a few minutes, when the game gets started, I'll be very interested in seeing how things pan out. So, like I say, with that being said, man, we got to split a little splash on the head coach, but we're not done. So y'all got to stay tuned. It's still won't know your Texas. Who's past the head? Who the fuck are you gonna know past the head coach? I know that's what y'all asking. But hey, go to Facebook. Go search Sauce Sports. Go to Facebook.com/Sauce Sports, whatever it is. Do that and then give it a like. I need that. I'm trying to get them 100 likes, man. Come and show you boys some love. Sauce Sports HTX on Twitter. At the real Ed Honcho on Instagram and Twitter, you can fuck with me. HonchoSaucy if you want to run a game or something, what I'm saying, not during the game, but if you want to run a game after the game, whatever, whatnot, holler at your boy, we can make that shake. But like I say, with that being said, man, do stuff. I got to get out of here. I got videos to do. Got very little time to get them done. Game going to be started, and I ain't going to have it. I got to fuck with SauceNation for the game, man. So with that being said, man, do stuff. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool.